Anderson's wife is really protecting him. But he did give me a message, and I want to share this message if you are interested in hearing it. He said he believes black people should leave the Democrat and the Republican parties. He said both parties are not doing right by black folks, and they should walk away. Just and have their own independent space, and then endorse candidates as opposed to pre-committing to any political party. Second thing he said is he said that we should live on a powernomics philosophy. And I agree with this, right? In America, money is power. That's it. Money is power. So really, the money is kind of the key. And so I think that us focusing on the economic side and at least having enough economic strength to be financially independent, at least have enough economic power to not have anybody tell you what to do, at least have enough wealth to be sovereign and to be able to shape your own activities and actions based on what you want as opposed to somebody else's agenda. I think that'll go a very long way because I think that the world treats a free man and a free woman differently from the way they treat somebody who's just looking for a slave master, who's just looking for a big brother or looking for a benefactor. So having a whole community just looking for jobs and that's all we know how to look for, I think that puts you in a horrible position of weakness and vulnerability. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be patriotic. I'm not saying that, but it's kind of like, well, why would I pour into something that's not pouring back into me, right? Like at some point, maybe I just got to renegotiate the deal, right? At some point, she says, "Hey, look, it's time for me to pursue my dream, and I need you to support me the way I supported you." When somebody says, "Well, I'm not going to do that," well, that tells you the nature of the relationship. The relationship reveals itself at that point because there's not clear reciprocity. There's not a symmetry in terms of loyalty and support. So I think that, when we talk about things like equality and freedom and fairness and everything else, fairness shows up as symmetry. It shows up as saying, look, if you want me to do something for you, then you should be willing to do the same thing for me. Because that means that we're equals. But if you expect me to do something for you, but you're not willing to do that for me, then that's an imbalanced relationship. That's you kind of telling me I'm your subordinate, and I need to understand that.